Hello and welcome to Generation 16, the series that showcases the history of Sega's Mega Drive. I'm Greg Stewart. I've been covering games for 20 years now. I co-founded Gaming Age and was the reviews editor for Electronic Gaming Monthly, and co-founder of the Player One podcast, one of the longest-running gaming podcasts around. Join me while I recap the history of Sega's 16-bit powerhouse game by game. On Generation 16, I focus on the interesting stories behind each title, big hardware launches by Sega and its competitors, and key news stories that shaped the console wars in the early 90s. Sega went from underdog to market leader and back again, and on Generation 16, we explore how. It's me. I'm back. Back for 2 nights in a row. Good evening, everybody. Hey, Scoop Jessica. Hey, Namava. I think Giraffe Feels Pod is in here too. Keenad. There's Keenad. There's Mr. Shy Smile. Scoop Joey. I see Billy and Tommy and Joey. I'm not playing the retro. Although that would fit tonight, wouldn't it? That would fit the retro night theme. But I don't know. I feel like something a little more cute and cuddly. I don't know about you. So plus I suck at Resident Evil. So I'm going to play Boy and his Blob. Let's raise some money for Extra Life. $960 raised so far this year. Let's break that 1,000. See, Jessica got the reference. Let's break that. You know, she never said Greg. I mean, she probably did say Greg. But, hey, Froyog. But she never said Greg. Extra Life, Seward.ca. You can, hey, Vanna. The Game Fan RE2 Piracy Story. Seward.ca, tax-deductible donation to Extra Life in the IWK Health Center here in Halifax, Nova Scotia. We raised over $10,000 last year, and we got to do it again this year. Of course, if you want to support this channel, you can play Quest Mode. You can subscribe. You can subscribe using your Amazon Prime account. Remember, if you're a subscriber, you have to re-up that every month, and Twitch doesn't remind you. So let's get those subscriber numbers back up. We're at 30 right now. We should be closer to 40. And of course, you can click on that merch link and buy some awesome t-shirts and mugs and phone cases and other stuff. I'm going to play some Boy and his Blob. I don't think I'm going to buy Resident Evil 2. I've never been a big Resident Evil fan, although I did really enjoy 7 and I did really enjoy 5. Wasn't crazy about Draft Blowjob. Tell me if the audio is loud enough, folks. Let's see, we're in Blobolonia here. God, I can't wait for The Last of Us 2.
Blob.
Cannon, hole, anvil, ladder, and roll a thing. Okay.
Over here.
Yeah, I tried it in VR and it was really great, but it was not for me.
Hey.
We have a trampoline? We don't have a trampoline. Okay.
Ready? This way.
Yeah, the balloon. I'm gonna fall way too far here. Oh, I'm okay. Everybody relax. I'm fine. Is RE7 only like 10 hours? Album? Oh, okay. So that's how we're going to play it. I thought it was longer than that.
Hurry! Hurry!
Yeah, it took me a long time to play it.
This way!
Album?
Blob!
Oh, right, the cannon. Duh. Wonder if I can shoot straight up.
Blob!
You know, we're 4 followers away from 800 followers in here. That's pretty cool.
Gotta go! Fly!
Come on, Blob.
Hey! Let's go! This way.
Yeah, the cuddly music does go oddly with the RE talk, you're right. Why would you do that, Blob? Oh, come on. There we go.
Blob!
Hmm.
Blob! Come here! Hey!
Guess I'm using the cannon again. That worked.
Blob!
Yeah, I'm a little scared to play Wipeout VR. Mm-hmm, that went well. I think I missed a lot back here. Yeah.
Ready?
Let's see if I can do this without killing myself. Nope. I could not have planned that better.
Blob!
Try this again. Astrobot is pretty darn great.
Hey! Over here! Blob! Hey!
What's the dork from Lawnmower Man smart?
This way! Blob! Come here! Blob! Blob.
Ob. How am I getting down? Oh, just like that. Never mind, everybody. I figured it out.
Blob.
I am so smart. SMRT. Damn it.
Over here.
I was overthinking it. You know what we're doing here. Ob. Aw, boo earns. Really? Hey, that's awesome. Astrobot's some good stuff. I know I keep doing that sound effect over and over again, but I love it. It's so adorable.
Blob. Blob. Ready?
Ooh, okay. This game still has yet to disappoint. I find, although that last boss was rough.
Blob. Over here.
I'm glad to hear you both love it. I will take that blame.
Come here. Hey! Blob.
Album. Yep, never gets old. Oh, wow, he just falls down where the ladder is.
Ready?
Let's try again. Aww. Okay, fair enough. The ladder reach up there? Probably not, but we're gonna try. Nope. I wonder if I just touch that jelly bean, if that's enough. Nope.
Let's go. All right.
Aw, yeah. I think I'm gonna skip the challenge levels and just try to see about finishing the game. Starting to get a little bit bleak looking. Oh, there's a castle back there. Whoa. Wow. Hey, there's the castle back there. This is cool. This is purty. Rocket Man. Jack Hole. Hey, Jack Hole. Parachute. Trampoline and cannon. Okay. He looks so adorable when he's riding the rocket. I feel like I should have gone down. Oh, what was the thing with these guys? I forget.
Blob! Blob! Hey!
Help.
Let's go.
You're killing me, Blob. You're killing me. You're literally killing me. Or I could just... Wow. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts for me is kind of like Fallout, where it's like, I love the idea of Fallout. Don't really like Fallout.
Blob! Let's go! This way!
See if this works.
Blob!
Yep. Oh, hi. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Fallout 76. There's got to be a better way for me to do this. I wonder if the jack will destroy those things. Yes, it will. So I don't even need to go up there. You idiot. There we go.
Blob!
Do I have the roly-poly? I don't. Oh, come on. Guess I could use the rocket. I guess I meant to use the rocket.
Blob! Come on. Over here.
Same thing.
This way.
Seems a little more difficult than it needs to be.
Let's go.
And now this isn't going to go up all the way.
Hurry up.
Yar. do it the hard way. Yeah, I don't understand. This feels weird. I wonder if I just trampoline into them if I break them. Nope. Just a concussion. That's all that gets me. That's a rocket. See, now that one I couldn't like get at all last time.
Hey.
There's a little bit of crazy.
Over here.
Okay, has to be rocket, right? Hey, Pixel. Nope. After all that. Okay, we appear to be kind of stuck here. That's not going to go all the way up.
Blob.
I think the cannon was the right idea. I just didn't go far enough ahead with it.
Blob.
Mm-hmm.
Over here. Blob.
You're doing it again, Blob. You're driving me nuts.
Over here.
All right, let's do this thing. I have not been able to find a good picture of the hug, a good video of the hug. Oh, okay.
Blob. This way. Blob.
Here, Blob.
Hey. Come on. This way.
Hey, Drew. I think, yeah, Drew, I think that's the reason I never actually finished this game on the Wii. Because I think it kind of wore out its welcome, and there was something else that I wanted to play at the time.
Blob. Blob.
If you find a what, Jessica?
Come here.
Huh, that seems like quite the leap of faith. So you know we're doing it. Of course, I could just use the rocket, I guess.
Hey.
Oh, the hug pick. Duh. Man, brain not working at all. I earned a trophy. was a longish level.
This way.
I was hoping for one that was just the sprite of the blob and the boy hugging, but I think the best thing I'm gonna be able to do is, like a video, and even then it's so zoomed out that I don't know if it's gonna play well. Why'd he turn red? That was kind of a... This music really reminds me of Echo the Dolphin.
Over
Like
here.
something you would hear in Echo on Sega CD. Ooh, spikes. Those look dangerous. Not as dangerous as him. Or him. Or... Oh, okay. That was close. This feels bad. I feel like I'm gonna die doing this. Unless he when he falls, he dies. Yep, yeah. That seemed... I knew that was a bad idea. Trampoline. Yeah, the Genesis version, I found that I respected the Genesis soundtrack more after I'd played the Sega CD one. I'm just going to take the rocket here. Whoa. But I do need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Alright, we need a hug. There we go. That's better. That's disconcerting. How far he flies there.
Blob.
Should I... Oh, we're getting close to that 1,000. Thanks, Drew. Please pick please request a game for a future Thursday night stream. Oh, wow. Okay. This is interesting.
This way.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. don't know why I hesitated there. Yeah, I didn't think it was Visceral. I thought it was...
Over here.
I thought it was a different team.
This way. Blob.
These puzzles are getting a little more complicated. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Vanna.
Yeah.
Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Okay. I needs to write that down. And I know I have a few to add from the other night, too. Which I will add, I promise. Alright. Let's keep moving. Blob. It's a bit of an underappreciated system after a while. And I was one of the people who underappreciated it, so, you know. Jack, rocket, anvil, ladder. Well, let's go crazy.
Blob.
Let's think about that tonight, though. The Wii, I feel like one of the worst things they did on the Wii was force you to use
Hey.
the remotes as connections for all other controllers. Night, Vanna. Thanks for hanging out, man. You gonna be here next month? Just gotta, you know, get my Donaire schedule sorted out.
Let's go.
Oh man, Donkey Kong Country Returns. Ah, it's too bad, man. I was looking forward to you being here. Oh well.
This way. Blob.
Hmm. What do I do here? Will the anvil fly up if I... Oh. Okay.
Blob. Over here.
Do I have a trampoline? No, don't. I know I'm supposed to be able to throw something through there, but I'm not sure I have that right. Rocket? Will Rocket get me up there?
Ready?
Haha. Wasn't pretty, but it worked. Later, Drew. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the donation. Oh, okay. Not so much. Huh.
Blob.
Will the ladder go through that? Okay. Seemed too solid for the ladder to go through it, but I guess not.
This way.
Okay, man. See you later, Vanna. Let me know if you need anything. Why was this worth doing?
Hey!
What did this prove? I'm missing something.
Hey!
Oh, okay. So now I'm afraid of... Okay, there we go.
This way.
Let's jack him up.
Here.
I love it. I love it.
Blob.
Seems like a really short distance to use the rocket for, but okay.
Hi. Let's go.
I wonder... Yeah, I think maybe I was supposed to stay... maybe I can take the rocket.
Hey!
Hey, does that Discord link work?
Let
So
me
just
know.
check that.
Hurry up.
Okay, I didn't need to go through all that. That was a little bit over elaborate. Hey, Cerebus.
Come on.
Oh, Blob. Why'd you sleep through last night? Everything all right?
This way.
Okay, gotta give it one more pump. There we go. Sometimes you just need an extra pump.
Hurry!
Well, it's telling me I should use the rockets, so. It's the Battletoads, it's a Battletoads level. Oh, come on. Oh, at least it starts in the middle. I find he's a little bit harder to control than I want. Except fun. I think I played the Battletoads arcade game in a couple weeks. Uh-oh. It's an ominous sign.
Blob! Ready?
Play version 2 sometime. The different character.
Here. Blob!
What am I... Why is that there? Can I fall off these edges? I can.
This way.
I didn't want to blow up the house. Oh, okay. I understand.
Blob!
Keeps telling me that death is on the way here. I don't really want to mess with that. I'm not going anywhere near them.
Let's go!
Yeah. Will the rocket get me through here? Nope. Okay, what am I missing? Jack. I don't have many options. And I guess I can send Blob in every time. Yeah, that's my... I guess that's my play.
Over here. Here.
No, that's not gonna work. Oh, why am I not just using the rocket now? Duh. Okay, that could have been a disaster.
Here.
This isn't gonna work. Yeah, it is.
Blob.
Ah ha ha ha. Sure, that works. Why not? Oh, except he came back. I don't know if that level felt pretty loose. Tentacle mating calls. Yikes. Whoop. That sure is a big whatever it is. Well, hello. That's new. Cannon, anvil. What am I supposed to do with that? Can I get a jelly bean up there? Not really.
Blob.
This isn't gonna work, but I'm gonna try it.
Over here.
Oh man, I can't even climb up there.
Blob.
Okay. Oh, I know. I leave the cannon attached. Okay. I am so smart. Oh, except I'm an idiot. Oh, come on, Blob. Why are you doing this to me? Yep. That's right. I am the man. Okay, we'll get this. So it needs to be on the other side. Why isn't this working? It was working a minute ago. Why isn't it working now?
Hey!
Okay. Guess it doesn't really matter. Why do I care? What I'm my brain's not working properly here. I did have the right idea before. I just screwed it up. What?
Blob!
Okay, so I can't step on the swish while he's shooting at me. Oh, look. He had a thing.
Blob!
Atta boy. Mm-hmm.
Blob!
Ooh, hi.
Let's go! Over here! Hey!
Oh, that was close. Ah!
Blob!
That'll do that. Rocket time? Cannon time. Oh, wow. This will be interesting. Oh. A few more leaps of faith than I'd like here. So what am I? Hey, there's the palace back there. I wonder if a jack. Do I have a jack? I don't have a jack. Huh.
Blob! Ready? Blob! Come here!
Oh, you suck. Okay. Oh, that was quite a bounce. All right. Idiot. Oh, wow. I landed on the spikes for good measure. Oh, let me stay here. Oh.
Yeah.
Getting tough. Hobble. You notice I kind of stopped caring about the treasure chests? Want to start playing Phantasy Star. I'm going to finish this before I play Phantasy Star. There's lots of them. Ooh, I have lots of stuff to do. Okay. Anvil, bowling ball, bouncy ball, jack, trampoline, cannon, and hole. Another jack hole. I knew I was a little too close. Yep, works for me. This feels like an event level. No Namava. I think there's another world left, to be honest. And I don't know why I wouldn't be honest with you. That went well.
Blob. Blob.
Don't have a rocket. Does this thing let me go over water? I can't remember. Never. No comment? Okay. Oh, wow. There's clearly a switch I haven't used.
Over here.
I feel...
Ready?
It does go over water. Okay. What did I miss, guys? Is it him up there?
This way.
Oh, the switch is in the water?
Hurry.
Well, luckily now I've got this happening, so that's good.
Over here.
Oh, you know what I can do? I can go up here
Blob.
and drop an anvil on this big boy. That was close. Although I think it'll just land on his head. I don't think it'll do anything. Yeah, I know. I saw that you said the switch was in the water. But now he's in my way. And he's clearly got a chest with him. Hey, Conan. The game's just started sounding intense. There we go.
Blob.
Bliggity blob.
Blob.
Has anyone tried quest mode yet? I found the Cerebus. I found the switch. It's there in the water. Go check it out. That is the slowest sinking anvil in the history of anvils.
Blob. Hey! This way.
You wanted permissions and you closed it. Okay. Good to know. I think I was meant to free him. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you suck. Maybe I wasn't.
Hurry! Blob.
You know we're going for that.
This way.
Not that. Oh, shoot. That would have worked just fine.
This way.
Shablam.
Over here. Blob. Here.
I literally just finished saying I wasn't going for all these treasure chests, and here I am going for treasure chests.
This way.
Didn't go so well. Cannon time. That's it. That castle's got to be the last set of levels, yeah?
Blob. Hurry.
It's a long level, though. I think the next level will be boss. And I don't mean awesome, I mean a boss. I mean, bosses are awesome. What are we gonna... I don't even know what I'm saying. Awesome bosses? Bossum. It's gonna be bossum. So apparently the Ice Cream Social wants thinks that listeners of the Player One podcast should be called Popples. Don't know if that's gonna stick. Sounds like a boss level. Ladder anvil. Rocket. And I don't mean a dancer. Popples, well, they were a doll. Like a plushy toy.
Blob.
This is probably not going to work.
Over here.
That was terrible. Okay. Let's try this again. That's better. I don't know what just happened, but oh, clearly it's not over. Okay.
Blob. Blob.
Yeah, the maneuvering is rough on the rocket. Oh, come on. Sure, why not?
This way.
Hurry up, Blob. Get me out of here.
Hey.
Yeah, I miss hand-drawn animation too.
Come here. Hurry.
Oh, this looks scary. Maybe not so much. I bet you if I'd gone low, there would have been something down there. Look at that. I don't know why I'm getting it, but I am.
Blob.
Why is the ladder shining? Boss? I need to play through flashbacks. Oh, wow. Okay. So ladder, cannon, rocket, anvil, trampoline. Oh, okay. Out of curiosity. It did hurt him. Yeah, Conan, this game's all one-hit kills.
Blob.
Yeah, I don't know what... I feel like I need to get him up there as an anvil. Seems like a lot to do, though. I wonder if I'm safe while I'm in cannon form. Like, Nope, because he turned around. Oh, no, he didn't. I was going to say, did the blob catch that attack? Nope. Yeah, that's what I think it is shoot a thing into the cannon. But the thing is when you run past the cannon, you get sucked in. But if you stand next to the cannon, you get pulled into the cannon. Oh, the trampoline. That's an idea. That's an idea. Come on, shoot one at me. Let's try the trampoline idea. Because he clearly does a thing where he just drops one right on me. Jesus. Okay, I think maybe he might have... I gotta walk towards him when he shoots that. Because I think he's actually might be aiming for the cannon. And I'm just not really doing this right. Yes, he's dropping one automatically there. And I think maybe if I go over here... That's it. Now I feel like I should be doing something. Nope. Oh, I know what I should be doing. Is he gonna stand there and wait for me, though? Nope, he's not. Okay. It was stupid of me. Alright, let's try this. That's right around where he keeps dropping it. Do it. No, or not. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, right here. Killing me. No, I think I really do need the cannon. Alright. I had it right the first time.
This way. This way.
Oh, you idiots. Alright, reset. Trying to move too fast.
This way.
Okay, let's not overdo it this time.
Over here. Come on. Hey!
Go! Go!
Let's go!
Oh, that one's... Now it's bouncy. Oh, it's bouncy. You're killing me, Blob. You're just killing me.
Blob. Blob.
Okay, so what do I do with these bouncy ones? So the bouncy ones were going right through the cannon. Trampoline? Maybe? I noticed they seemed like they were hard to... Trampoline's not right. Rocket feels completely wrong. Like, I don't know what to do there. Of course.
Blob.
That's a pretty good catch. Gotta say.
Hurry!
Oh, really? Just dodge the bouncy ones?
Blob.
Okay, let's dodge the bouncy ones. So I just gotta stay near him unless he attacks like that. Because I don't want to be too far away or else I can't really avoid that. No. Okay. I don't want to put the cannon down because then I'll run into it. Actually, I wonder if I'm invincible. I'm in the cannon. Am I? That's a good question.
Blob. Blob.
Oh my god. Okay. don't know why he does that. See if I'm invincible while I'm in here. Invincible from his shots. I am invincible in the cannon.
Blob.
Stop facing the wrong way. Okay. Normally he faces away from where I set the like he faces the direction I'm facing when I drop the. Oh, Blob. You're such a disappointment to me, buddy. Okay. Hate you. Shoot him. Right where I'm standing again. Okay, I'm overcomplicating this. I gotta stop doing that. There we go. Take your time, Blob. It's not like we're in a hurry. Almost did it again. Really? I was sure it passed through the cannon before. And I'll just run right into the same one in the corner every time. Okay. No. Stop.
This way.
Really? See, they're not going into the cannon. They just bounce off the cannon. Or they seem to be. We may have to start the next stream with this boss fight, because I am not doing this much longer. dumb. You time-stamped what?
This way.
Let's see if this does any better. Okay, I was wrong. Alright, sure, you win that round.
Over here. Hey. Blob.
Let's see what fresh hell this is now. Oh, you suck. You suck. Got this part down with science.
This way.
Come on, Blob, work with me.
Let's go.
Just gotta keep from getting caught in the corners. This is bad. He's facing the wrong way.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey.
Come on, Blob.
Hey.
Come on, Blob.
Hurry.
Oh, good. They bounce now. Okay, he needs to be on the ground. Yeah, I don't think so. Be pretty funny though, I have to say.
Hey. Blob.
Oh. Oh, please. Okay. Run.
Over here.
No, not. Will the anvil work from here? Probably not.
Go.
taking way too long.
This way.
Come on, shoot one right now. You son of a... There we go. Come on, get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Okay. I had him. I had him. That was brutal. Thank you. Come on, just shoot. Come on.
Over here. This way.
Oh, screw you. Okay. That's going to be enough for tonight. I'm not playing that anymore. We'll start with that boss fight next time. Because I might start shouting and my kids are asleep. That second to last one hurt. That one hurt. Hey, this has been Retro Game Night. Taking tomorrow night off, obviously. I'll be back on Thursday night with Scoop Joey and Scoop Jessica's request to play 1942 in honor of my dad, who passed away last week. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for the donations tonight, the follows and the subs. I think there were some subs tonight. And hope to see you here on Thursday night. Have a great Wednesday. And come back refreshed and ready to fight. Well, no, ready to play 1942. I'll see you then. Good night.